Hello, friends. Today I want to talk about the analysis on Nifty 500. I sometimes see the views and insights of Nifty 500 or Nifty 50 by various anchors and some analysts, and I see that sometimes people tend to overcomplicate the analysis. So I have a fairly simplistic view of where the market is, and I want to talk to you about it. So if you look at Nifty 500, after it crossed this particular resistance, and this resistance was formed after the COVID lows. The Nifty gave a great uptrend, and then from September, October of 2021, it went into a correction mode, right? And it took quite a bit of time for it to keep on consolidating, and then finally it gave a breakout in June of 2023. Since then, Nifty 500 has been in a clear uptrend, as such, right? So, and that's where it is even right now. If you look at the weekly chart, it's a bit more clearer. So, here was the COVID ride, and then the correction, and then since then, it has been in a fairly clear uptrend as such. Now, if you go to the daily chart, Nifty 500 has been in a channel as such, right? So it's been moving in a particular channel, right? Uh, and recently it tried to kind of touch the upper end of the channel, but didn't reach, till there. So that doesn't look great, but it's clearly in in a channel movement right now. So if we were to see, what might happen from here, since there are two red candles right now, and the upper end of this candle hasn't been able to touch the upper side of the channel. It kind of looks like a short-term double top, right? Let's see. You see this, right? So yeah, so the fact that it has not been able to touch the upper end of the channel, the fact that there are two large red candles, the fact that it's kind of a double top, tend to show that there could be a short-term weakness, in the Nifty 500. Now, having said that, there is quite a bit of support for Nifty 500. One at this green colored line is the 20-day moving average. Then, at the channel also we should see some kind of a support, and then there is 50-day moving average. And if it doesn't sustain around that also, we should see support at this midpoint of this M formation as such, right? So there's a fair bit of support coming up for Nifty 500, and I don't see like a major worry because it's in a clear Nifty 500 is in a clear uptrend as such. So we might see a bit of a consolidation or a temporary correction as I was showing you, and post that Nifty could again kind of resume its uptrend. I also kind of provided my long-term view on the targets for Nifty 500 using some very simple, Fibonacci analysis. So I believe that 22,700 should be a target for Nifty 500 in the short term, and long-term targets are much more ahead. But in the short term or in the midterm, we could see that 22,700 is the target for Nifty 500 as such. So this was a fairly simplistic view of Nifty 500. Also, I would like to say that it is clearly floating above above the 50-day moving average, as such. So that's a very good indication, for the index. Great. I hope this was, useful. And if you have any questions, do leave it, in the comment section. And if you like this analysis, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you as always, and I'll come back with another analysis at a later point of time. Thank you and have a great day ahead.